Every day, new construction projects spring up all around the world, each with loftier goals than the last. Humans are enthralled by the prospect of breaking records, and defining the world's highest skyscrapers gets increasingly challenging. These structures are not only a living testament to what architecture and engineering have accomplished, but they also reflect the human desire to push the limits of what is possible. So, what does the world's tallest skyscraper look like? Join me to explore the top 20 tallest skyscrapers in 2022. But before anything else, please show some support by liking this video and subscribing to this channel, Luxe Luxury. Please also hit the notification bell to be updated for more videos like this one. What are you waiting for? Let's get started. Number 20. Petronas Tower. Cesar Pelli designed these sisters, which stand at 451.9 meters or 1,482.6 feet tall and tower over the rest of Kuala Lumpur. Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, Malaysia's fourth Prime Minister, commissioned them to be a symbol of Malaysia's modern urbanization and an internationally known 21st century icon. The Petronas Towers, which were built on the site of a former racecourse, represent a unique blend of faith and economic wealth. The $1.6 billion towers feature almost 8 million square feet of retail and leisure space, 4,500 parking spaces underneath, a petroleum museum, a symphony hall, a mosque, and a multimedia conference center. The floor plans of each tower create an 8-pointed star, inspired by traditional Malaysian Islamic motifs. The 88-story towers have been described as two cosmic pillars spiraling externally towards the heavens, connected by a flexible sky bridge on the 42nd floor. Number 19. Changsha IFS Tower T1. Changsha IFS Tower T1 is a 95-story building with a height of 452 meters or 1,482.94 feet in Furong District, Changsha, Hunan, China. The construction of the Changsha IFS Tower T1 began in 2013 and it was finished in 2017. The building is also owned by Wharf Holdings, a firm founded in 1886. The structure also functions as a residential and business hub. The contract for the construction of the building was awarded to China Construction Second Engineering Bureau Ltd. with East China Architecture Design and Research Institute serving as the structural engineer. Next on our list, number 18. Vicom Landmark. The architectural height of Vicom Landmark 81 is 461.5 meters or 1,514 feet, with a thinner part at the top that is viewed as a spire because it has no usable floors. Although it is not as slim as a real spire, the structure optically seems to be a tower 461 meters high by roof height. The tower's total height is around 470 meters or 1,541 feet, or thanks to an 8.3 meter tall tiny antenna erected on the summit of the spire. However, an observation deck occupies the highest occupied floor, which is 383 meters or 1,255 feet high. Number 17. Lakhta Center. The Lakhta Center, which stands at 462 meters or 1,516 feet, is the tallest structure not only in Russia but also in Europe and will house the headquarters of global energy giant Gazprom. The multifunctional complex is located on the coast of the Gulf of Finland and has become a focal point of the central business district of St. Petersburg. The 330,000 m² complex, which is located on the 17-hectare brownfield site, contains commercial office space, retail, recreational, and residential complexes as well as a 2,000-car parking lot. Number 16. Vanke Center. The Vanke Center, designed by Stephen Hall Architects, is a horizontal skyscraper that is supported over a landscape garden in Shenzhen, China. The American Institute of Architects (AIA) New York chapter has given the project a 2010 Honor Award. The Knut Hamsun Center in Hammarby, which is owned by Hall, will also be honored at the April ceremony. The structure is as tall as the Empire State Building. It stands at a height of 468 meters or 1,535 feet. Furthermore, it also has apartments, offices, and hotel, as well as a convention center, spa, and parking garage below. Number 15. Central Park Tower. Central Park Tower is a super tall skyscraper in Midtown, New York, United States, that is currently under development. By roof height, the tower will be the tallest building in America. The architectural height of Central Park Tower is 472 meters or 1,550 feet. Measured from the roof's parapet to the tip of the parapet, Central Park Tower is mostly a residential building, with a Nordstrom store on the bottom 5 stories. Nordstrom has agreed to be the building's main tenant. The store will span 7 stories, including 2 underground levels with a total area of 285,000 square feet. Number 14. The International Commerce Center. The MTR Kowloon Station development is centered on the International Commerce Center (ICC). The 118-story tower is Hong Kong's highest building, standing at 484 meters or 1,588 feet, and was the 5th tallest in the world when it was completed. At the top of the skyscraper is a world-class hotel and luxury grade A workplaces, a high modulus concrete inner core wall, steel and pre-stressed concrete outrigger structures, and 8 mega columns on the perimeter make up the tower's main structural skeleton. Number 13. Wuhan Greenland Center. At 606 meters or 1,988 feet, the Wuhan Greenland Center is the tallest building in China. The 119-story tower in Wuhan, China will have a total floor area of about 300,000 square meters with 200,000 square meters of offices, 50,000 square meters of luxury apartments and condominiums, a 45,000 square meter 5-star hotel, and a 5,000 square meter 27-meter tall private club with spectacular views at the tower's penthouse level. The Wuhan Greenland Center is a streamlined design that incorporates 3 essential shaping concepts: a tapered body, softly rounded corners, and a domed top to reduce wind resistance and a vortex action around super tall skyscrapers. Number 12. Shanghai World Financial Center. The Shanghai World Financial Center, or SWFC, is a super tall skyscraper in Shanghai's Pudong district. It's a mixed-use skyscraper with hotels, offices, conference rooms, observation decks, and ground floor shopping shops among its many amenities. The SWFC stands at 492 meters or 1,614.2 feet in height, with the tip rising a little higher at 494.3 meters or 1,621.7 feet. One of the most fascinating aspects of the Shanghai Financial Center is its proximity to 2 other super tall skyscrapers, the Jinmao Tower and the Shanghai Tower. Number 11. Taipei 101. Taipei 101 stands 508 meters or 1,667 feet tall, making it the first structure on the Earth to exceed the half-kilometer barrier. It was the world's tallest building from 2004 to 2009 when the Burj Khalifa was completed. The observation decks at levels 88, 89, and 91 of Taipei 101 are part of a series of observation decks on the building's highest floors. Furthermore, Taipei 101 possessed the world's quickest elevators for 10 years, until Shanghai Tower's elevators broke the record in 2014. Number 10. Citic Tower. The skyscraper, which was based on a concept made by architecture firm Farrell's, is located in Beijing's core business district, near to Alma's CCTV headquarters. It is intended to serve as a prominent anchor at the district's northern end and a landmark for the entire area. It was designed by the American firm Kohn Pedersen Fox and stands at 528 meters or 1,732 feet. Additionally, according to the business, the shape of the skyscraper is inspired by the shape of a sun, a metal or ceramic ritual bowl that dates back to the Bronze Age. Number 9. Tianjin CTE Finance Center. The 1,739-foot tower, which stands 530 meters tall, is a spectacular new landmark in Tianjin's Economic Technological Development Area or TEDA. The proposal contributes to the TEDA vision by anchoring the office, hotel, retail, and housing zone on the axis of the government center and local transportation station with a super tall tower and retail building. The 97-story building comprises Class A workplaces, 300 premium serviced apartments, and a 5-star Rosewood hotel with 350 rooms. The curved facade of the tower is the outcome of structural efficiency techniques. The building's integrated design has a dramatic monolithic expression thanks to its crystalline glass panels that run from the foyer to the crown. Number 8. Guangzhou CTE Finance Center. In Guangzhou, Guangdong, the Guangzhou CTF Finance Center is a 530-meter-high skyscraper or 1,739 feet. The structure, also known as East Tower, was the city's tallest finished building and the world's 6th tallest when it was completed in 2016. The CTF Finance Center is part of the Guangzhou Twin Towers and is on a 27,000 m² plot in Guangzhou's major business center, Zhujiang New Town. There are 111 above ground and 5 below ground levels in the structure, as well as a shopping mall, offices, residences, and a direct connection to the underground public transportation center. The Rosewood Hotel, which occupies the building's top 16 floors and podium, opened to the public in April 2019. Number 7. One World Trade Center. One World Trade Center is a super tall skyscraper in the United States, New York City. The architectural height of One World Trade Center, formerly known as Freedom Tower, is 1,776 feet or 541 meters and 1,368 feet or 417 meters without the antenna atop the roof. The tower primarily serves as an office building, with the first 19 floors serving as a protective base. Office spaces occupying the 20th to the 90th floors, mechanical floors above the 90th floor, and observation decks and restaurants occupying the 100th to 103rd floors. Number 6. Lotte World Tower. In Seoul, South Korea, the Lotte World Tower is a super tall skyscraper. The tower is known as Korea's tallest structure. The Lotte World skyscraper is 555 meters tall or 1,821 feet, with no spire. The uppermost part of the tower is made up of parapet and the highest occupied floor is 497 meters. Lotte World Tower is like many other skyscrapers throughout the world, is a mixed-use structure with a range of spaces for various activities, including retail stores, offices, a luxury hotel, observation decks, and an office tel. Number 5. Ping An Finance Center. Shenzhen's Ping An Finance Center is a super tall skyscraper. The tower, which stands at 599 meters or 1,965 feet, may be seen from several parts of Hong Kong, including Lantau Island, Sha Tin, and the New Territories West constituency. The tower has a gross floor area of 378,600 square meters. The building has a total of 495,520 square meters of floor area when the space in the tower's 11-story pedestal is included. The tower is thin with a 1:10 width to height aspect ratio. Number 4. Makkah Royal Clock Tower. The Makkah Royal Clock Tower Complex, commonly known as Abraj Al Bait Towers, is a mixed residential and hotel complex located near the Masjid Al Haram in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Construction of the complex began in 2004 and was completed in 2012. The construction of the building is made up of 7 towers that rise over podiums. The Makkah Royal Clock is affixed to the highest tower, which stands 601 meters or 1,972 feet tall. The large structure was constructed as part of the King Abdulaziz Endowment Project, which sought to modernize the city and provide world-class lodging. Number 3. Shanghai Tower. With a total height of 632 meters or 2,073 feet, Shanghai Tower became China's and the world's tallest structure in March 2016. The world's highest observation deck and quickest elevator are found in this super skyscraper in Shanghai's Luxe Financial District. It's one of the best sites in Shanghai to photograph the fantastic cityscape and marvel at the advanced technology and excellent skyscraper architecture. This skyscraper is hailed as a top-grade green building in the world due to its cutting-edge techniques and design. Number 2. Merdeka PNB 118. Merdeka PNB 118 or KL118 as it was previously known is a 118-story mega-tall skyscraper under construction in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Merdeka PNB 118's architectural height is 678.9 meters or 2,227 feet, measured from the ground to the spire's apex. This height was only revealed on November 30, 2021 when the tower reached its full height. The podium levels of the KL118 tower will be used by retail establishments or a shopping mall, while the 80 stories above will be used as office space. Last, but definitely not the least, number 1. Burj Khalifa. The Burj Khalifa is a mega-tall skyscraper in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. It is well renowned for being the world's tallest skyscraper at the time of its construction. Burj Khalifa's architectural height is 828 meters or 2,717 feet, measured from the top of the spire, which is considered an architectural element of the tower. Level 154, which is 584 meters above ground, is the highest occupied floor. There are 3 observation decks for public viewing, located on levels 124, 125, and 148, respectively. With a height of 555 meters, the one on level 148 is now the world's highest observation deck. So, which among the buildings on the list have you predicted? How about the buildings that surprised you? Well, let me know your answers through the comments below. I hope that you enjoyed today's video and got a thing or two. Do not forget to smash the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to the Luxe Luxury channel to show some support. Please also hit the notification bell to be updated for more of our luxurious videos. Thanks for watching and see you soon.